Alrighty. Let's just check it's all working. Like usual. Looks fine. Alright. So, this is Destiny. New patch came out this week. You already know that, probably. A few things I've noticed. I'm really liking this, by the way. Like, it only affects you if you actually get to the next tier on each thing, which I think is quite cool. But this is a rounded average of all your defenses and your attacks. So if you round all my defense, if you get an average of all this, it gets 167.77, whatever. And then that rounded is 168. So that's how a light level works, in case anybody was wondering. I'm looking forward to seeing what other emotes you have. Because you now got that point emote, so it means that your left D-pad's going to be something different. I've noticed these little symbols next to the names could be nothing. Don't know what they are. But could be interesting if they were like something to do with the enemies or the world, I don't know. But this is quite interesting. It tells you you're in the solar system. Which means that at some point, in my opinion, this is what it's telling you, either this year or next year or year after, that you won't only stick to the solar system, you can go to other galaxies. I think that would be quite cool. Or maybe not different galaxies, but different star cluster. I think that would be quite cool. Something else I noticed, if you look at Venus, you got like the background art and all this. You got it on Earth. I think you got some on the moon as well. Yeah. Like that one's Earth with the traveller next to it. But if you go here, it's actually labelled Phobos. So obviously there's going to be missions on Phobos. So that's quite cool. But what's going to be on Phobos? Because Phobos is the Greek god of, or Greek impersonation of fear or something. Basically it's fear. So that's going to be quite cool. I think it might be like Cabal Command or something. Whether that's in the Taken King or one of its DLCs, I don't know. Yeah, those are just a few things I've noticed, which I thought were quite cool. Also, I have no idea what this is. It's a little star. Obviously, it's the sun, the star, but I don't know. It's interesting. But yeah, this is Nightfall. You got Juggler, Void, and Solar Burn. It's quite easy, really. Just have to watch out for Phogoth at the end because of Void Burn. So let's get into it, I suppose. Have some fun! I've already done this with both my other characters. And my Titan, I had some real trouble with it at first. And I had no idea why until I realised my light level was like 156 or something.
Something dark stirs in the depths of the Hellmouth. We can feel it.
And the problem I realised I was having was because I had, I don't have it on me, I had essentially this on, except I had a the Iron Banner stuff, which is like 40 defense, instead of the new ones that they've given us. So that really does affect your defenses. It was like 120 defense out, and I was getting killed so quickly. Sometimes it was just unbelievable. Oh, into a wall. So something else I really liked about this is all the vendors in the tower. They're like these kiosks, I think they're called, which are quite cool. I like the way that they've sorted out like exotic armors and that. Because it used to be that your vault was just filling up with all this exotic stuff that you might never use, you just collect it. But now that's not really a problem, which is good. Everything you've unlocked you can just buy again. Oh no, I'm using the wrong subclass. Just realised. Got the right helmet on. Why am I using this? Why does this always happen to me? It's strange because I spend like 20 to 30 minutes preparing before I stream, and then suddenly I go into it and realise that I haven't done something. And it's always just one thing. If it's a gameplay issue though, like that was, I only realised when I've started playing. Also, I'm not sure if it always used to be like it, but the blink strike, if you do significantly recharge its ability to recharge, whatever, increase its ability to recharge, it recharges in like 5 seconds. It's amazingly good. Now the reason I'm using this crappy Crozer gun is because it's the only solar weapon I have. And unfortunately, it's not that great. But if you have Vision of Confluence or something like that, you'd be a lot better off. Like, it's not even funny how much better off you'd be. I'm debating whether I should put on Acapage Symbiosis or whatever it's called. Ah! Damn it! Oh. I always make silly mistakes like that in that room. That's why I was having trouble with the Titan. Just because, I don't know, I always make mistakes in that room. And rarely afterwards. So, I know the extra defense really helped me out when I was doing it with Titan. I don't like Titans. Like, they're right. But, they're very situational. Like, very situational. I can take Hunter, and between those two, with Gunslingers, you know, possible everywhere. But
stirs in the depths of the Hellmouth. We can
if I take Titan and use Striker or Defender,
we must pierce the veil
then Striker's only good against lots of weak enemies, and Defender's only good against, like, protecting against a hard enemy, and usually with somebody else with you, because you can recharge their super quite easily. So I don't know, I don't like a Titan at the moment. I'm hoping this new subclass is a bit more offensive. But not so much that you have to jump into the middle of a crowd to use it, otherwise it's useless.
There's no telling how far down we'll have to
Now, the
go to
golden
find
gun, you
somebody
can
who
use
is-
all 4 shots, or Celestial Nighthawk, or whatever. And, you know, it's good against the mages. But a striker is, it's not very good against harder enemies. You don't see many people going up to a boss like Phogoth and using their slam, because it just doesn't do anything. The only thing I like about this assault rifle is that the difference between aiming and hip fire. Because it means that aiming, you can save your shots, you conserve ammo, you get a lot more precise and accurate, and you can deal a lot of damage to people really quickly. Because it increases the damage as well. But then if you're in trouble, you can just like hit fire and do so much damage. It's unbelievable.
We need to get through. I'll try to open that gate.
A triptych of hive runes said to be uncrackable.
Let's hope I can do it this time. Not fail because I get hit by a void blaster. I still have no idea what to call those things. I'll call them void blasters because that's essentially what they are. Hey! Thought it was a wasted grenade then. Oh, great. Better run away from this quite quickly. I hate these guys. I always have trouble with these knights. I'm not sure if I like their improvements to auto rifles. I think I said that they decreased its range and they decreased the stability as well, so the recoil is a lot bigger. It was by like 20 and 40%. And they increased damage to PvE enemies like by 40% or something. I can't remember what they increased. Maybe they increased the stability. But I'm not sure if I like it. Like, I'm doing pretty well with it here, but that's because it's solar damage and it's solar burn. Don't shoot me with those void blasters, please. Don't like you. Thank you. Yeah. I think I got both of them. I think the other wizard flew into my grenade. Burn! I like doing that between reloads because it means that you got a little bit of time afterwards where their shield doesn't recharge. Because they're still being hurt. It's a nice little tactic, but it's not one that's you can use all the time sort of thing.
starting to sense a pattern.
That was a
Can't
wall.
be long.
Ignore me running into a wall. Grenade! I like having a solar primary. Oh crap. And then group up a bit. So I can do that. Aww. I meant to look on the one in the back. Alright. That was just bad shooting.
Got it. The gate's opening.
I like clearing up all the enemies, so I like it because they give me ammo. Any more? Nope. Cool. Now, first time I ran down here today, I forgot there was an ogre. So don't forget there's an ogre. That would be bad. Missed. Damn it. Apparently they've also changed the way a few weapon perks work. They're not like major, but you won't see as much of a bonus in some perks as you may be used to. I can't remember what they were, I just saw like a little list. But yeah. Also, as you're about to find out, they changed linkage.
Sounds like we're getting closer.
And someone described him as, I think it was Triple Wreck, described him as, I can't remember now. It was a mix between something and C-3PO, and C-3PO is the best call. I think he sounds a lot like C-3PO. But he's not as powerful. And there was something about Dinklage where the ghost sounded quite, knowledgeable. Not nerd, but knowledgeable. Whereas this ghost sounds like it's nerdy. And I'm not sure how much I like or dislike that. Now, I want to take on these people just simply because the last few times I have, they've given me either engrams or ammo, and that time they didn't. But I almost died when I ran past that because of Void Burn, and the ship fires those little, like, axiom bolt things. Why are you... Okay. And since I had the heavy ammo, that's the only reason I use it against those Hallowed Knights. Back here. Right, I'm just gonna fire rockets out of this room, and but I don't have Celestial Nighthawk on anymore. Waiting to start. There you go. Got to be careful because that Shrieker is going to spawn like that. Usually he like stands there. Look. You can shoot through this little hole. Well, a lot of enemies do stand in the way. Run away again, Shrieker spawned. I can't be asked to wait for Icebreaker ammo, so I'm just gonna do another heavy synth. Another? A heavy synth. Because Icebreaker, they've nerfed how long it takes. It's like, I think they put it to 6 seconds instead of 4 for each bullet. But apparently, what they've also done is they've made it so that if you've had ammo with it, you die, like in a crucible or whatever, you spawn with ammo in it, which is something that a lot of people didn't like about Icebreaker, and so they didn't use it in the crucible. That's gone. One shot. Don't die running out of that room like I almost did. Holy crap.
Finally, the abomination has been destroyed. The Vanguard
So far from these I've had strange coins and a sawtooth oscillator. So I've had crap today. Hopefully I've got something good. But if you're watching this on YouTube, you should come follow me on Twitter. Yeah, Twitter as well, but Twitch. Come follow me on Twitch. Watch me live, talk in the chat, have some fun. You know, it's always better when people are talking to you. So you should come do that. My the link should be in the description. So go do the thing. When you follow me, you get a notification when I go live. So 55 all fate. Yay! I suppose at least it's 160 attack. I'm guessing you can't get any of the new Year 2 equipment yet. I think that will launch on Tuesday, so I don't know why I've been hoping for better equipment, to be honest. But I'm going to check this quickly, and yeah, you can just ascend it. Damn. So for me, that's just no good. I don't use pulse rifles. So I'm hoping that next week I can get some good exotic. Some exotic that's new and it'll be fun to use, you know, try out and all that. But that's that for this week. I really need to start finding a game where I can stream it for longer. I did get Metal Gear Solid 5 for my birthday. Thank you, brother, for getting me that. And it's fantastic. I love it so much. It's so good. I could play through everything with that, I suppose. Like, you can replay through the missions that you've done. When you replay them, you get all the bonus objectives and they tell you what to do. And I need to start replaying them anyway because I need to level up some stuff to get a missile launcher in it, and I just can't do it for some reason. So I need to go and do that at some point. Yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. If you liked it, you should check out Twitch. D4RK Centurion. Go for it. Do it. come watch. But thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. And I shall see you next week when The Taken King comes out. I think I'll be running through a few of the story missions and that as well, maybe. Just because I think it'll be quite cool. I was thinking about doing it with this one because I wanted to see what the new voice actor was like, but I don't like him. He's annoying. I prefer the Dinkle. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next week. Bye!